I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've had some really serious challenges in my life, and I kind of asked for them as well because I was like in a boom stage, and I was like saying I was solving problems like hell. Like I was just like snapping fingers and problem solved. Next problem solved. Um, and it pretty much carried on in the same direction afterwards. Um, with the only thing that is when I asked for challenges and problems and like bigger ones and bigger ones, I kept getting exactly that thrown into my face and problem after problem and bigger one than the previous one. And when it's so many in such a short period of time, you don't know where to start. So that was a bit of a shocker. Um, and I'm not sure that I realized what I've asked for. Um, but the positive outcome of all the challenges and troubles and issues, and many of them in a short term, in a short period of time, is that I learned a lot of lessons and I learned how to be immensely, insanely strong character, immensely strong example of a strong person. Um, and I think what the main takeaways are: be careful what you ask for. When you get what you ask for, don't get and it over exceeds your expectations in a negative way. Uh, don't give up. So number one, you've asked for it, so you gotta be prepared to deal with it. Number two, remember that it's all a game. So the second you give up, you've lost. As long as you keep trying, you know how when you play a game, let's say you play chess, the game ends and you lose, unless it's and yes, it sucks, but you get better, and that's the only way you can progress in life. There is no way to get like on a world class level, top one or top 10 or even top 100 in the world in any field without X amount of losses, and usually it's gonna have to be more losses than anyone else. Because in order to perfect every single aspect of the skill that you're trying to perfect, you're gonna have to deal with every single failure. So you're gonna have to be the strongest person in terms of getting beaten down to the ground and getting up and carry on back on the same track. Just better, faster, stronger. So I'm not saying anything new, but I just wanted to reassure you that it's not just a few people, and it's not just famous people, or not just like super successful people that are talking about it and that are talking about it with the same perspective in mind and having similar experiences. I'm just reassuring you that there is no other way to be successful, and there are only two choices that you can make in life: be successful or be a failure. The failure part, you're making it every day as a choice. When you don't pursue your goals, when you don't pursue your dreams, when you keep listening to other people, what they're saying, or their opinion of you, their opinion of your actions, of whatever. And when you decide, you make that choice to become successful, that's when you stop giving a fuck to anyone but yourself. and you just keep perfecting the game that you're trying to play. And if you do it enough times, if you fail enough times, you get good enough and you start competing against bigger players. And you're gonna start competing again against top 1,000, or let's say top 100,000, and top 10,000, top 1,000, top 100, top 10, top 1. As long as you keep going, it's almost guaranteed. If you keep going and you learn your lessons and keep fighting, keep learning, and I say keep fighting against yourself, against your fears, against your insecurities, against your failures, against your a lack of motivation. Find motivation. Keep seeking motivation, you'll find it. Keep seeking things that are making you feel good. Reward yourself when you achieve something with the things that are making you feel good. The more success you get, the more funding you get, the more reassurance you get, even if it's with like a small group of people. But when you're successful, everyone likes you and everyone wants to be your friend. And when you're a failure, it's the exact opposite. And the more we give up, the more times we give up, and the more times we fail and don't carry on trying, the more you've chosen the failure. And there is no one else that out there that is going to take the responsibility for your failure, and they shouldn't. It's only you that are literally sitting between yourself and your success. And it's only you that are responsible for the times that you didn't choose to just carry on. Every second that you waste on regret, on your past thoughts, on your past decisions, if you're not taking lessons from them, is a wasted second which you could have been using to improve yourself and get there faster. So that's my message of today, and I hope that hit hard and hit the right place, and it's going to give you more than enough motivation to get the fuck up and keep hustling. Peace out.